First sign I read, let's get it poppin', baby. Let's see what we got going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully, guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram, my Twitter, or my TikTok. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would really appreciate that. Shout out my notification gang. Hopefully, my notification gang pulls through. As always, the first sign I see is the first sign I read, and the first sign I saw was Aries. So, let's go ahead and get it cracking. Hey, everybody. Happy Thursday. Happy pre-Friday, y'all. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Messages for Team Aries here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. What messages do we got coming through for Aries, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? Messages for Team Aries here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Aries gang. Let's go ahead and get ourselves one last shuffle. And we'll take a look here and see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some fantastic stuff. Aries, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So, you can be connecting with an Earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Your current energy, we got here the Two of Wands, person you're dealing with. We got the Knight of Cups in reverse, and then the outcome that's present for you is showing up here as the Judgment in reverse. So, looking at the energy provided for you guys so far, Eight of Pentacles reversed and the Two of Wands upright. Looking at your energy, Aries, I definitely feel like you're kind of done working on a situation. You don't really know which direction to go in right now, because the Two of Wands is I could go here or I can go there. I can move on or I could stay stuck, okay? Taking a look at this vibe right now, I kind of feel like you're dealing with somebody romantically, and based on who you're connecting with, Knight of Cups in reverse, somebody here's showing up that they don't want to pursue this anymore. So you're connecting with somebody who doesn't want to pursue a romantic connection with you, and at the end of the day, you're like, well, I can't put work into it if this person's not going to tango with me. Remember, y'all, it's always going to take two to tango. So you're dealing with somebody here who's giving up, and I feel like you feel stuck and you feel trapped. Because there's this part of you, this instinct in you that wants to fight for this relationship, but at the same time, you're recognizing, I shouldn't be the glue to fix this relationship. It should be something that's done mutually. So at the end of the day here, Aries, with the outcome that's present, the Judgment in reverse, I think that you're not going to try to give this a second chance. I think that you're saying to yourself, I'm not going to be the glue that fixes this relationship. It's always going to take two to tango. And if this person wants to opt out, I have to be okay with that, and I have to be willing to move forward. Because I deserve to be with somebody who does not want me to only be the glue, but wants to be the glue with me to put a relationship together, okay? You deserve to be with somebody who wants to be a part of the team. And in regards to who you're connecting with here, I feel like they're exiting out or opting out, all right? So with that outcome that's present, Judgment in reverse, you're not going to be the person who puts this back together, and you're not going to fight for somebody who's not fighting for you. You're moving forward, okay? All right, Aries, I'm sorry for those of y'all dealing with this situation. It's never fun when, you know, a relationship or some sort of vibe doesn't go the way you wanted it to, but you're absolutely right. You deserve to be with somebody who wants the same things. You shouldn't be the person to fight for it, especially if the person you're dealing with isn't fighting for you, okay? All right, baby, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, thank you so much for the 5 all the way from TGTG. Hey, Anthony, Leo here. I missed you yesterday. Lovely greetings from Barbia, Germany. Hopefully I said that correctly. Shout out to Germany, baby. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. By the way, guys, yesterday I wasn't here. I was supposed to get a really important phone call. I was kind of stuck on the phone, but unfortunately the person that was going to call me was really busy. I have some things going on behind the scenes right now that I'm trying to take care of in regards to my own personal life. So yesterday I was waiting on a phone call. I couldn't go live. I didn't want to miss that phone call. It didn't work out because, you know, Mercury's moving, if you guys have been keeping up with the astrology. But yeah, so I apologize that I didn't go live yesterday. I meant to, but you know, we'll be live today, we'll be live tomorrow. Also, I've been doing your mid-months, okay? So your mid-months are going to come out next week. I'd rather go ahead and give them to you guys all at one shot rather than uploading one at a time. So next week on Monday all the way through Friday, I'll be posting your May monthly readings will be coming out next week, okay? All right, baby. So we started out with our fire signs. Today, let's go fire, earth, water, air. Going to my earth signs. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Taurus gang? What's cracking, baby? Happy birthday, Bull gang. I hope you guys are enjoying your Taurus season, man. Thank y'all so much for coming through. Messages for Team Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Taurus here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 147 peeps in the chat, can you guys drop a like? I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for coming through. Messages for Team Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, baby. Let's go ahead and get one more shuffle, and we'll take a look here and see what we got going on, all right? Hopefully, we got some pretty fantastic stuff. Taurus, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Magician. So, you may be dealing possibly with a Virgo for some. Your current energy, we got here the Two of Swords, person you're dealing with. We got here the Temperance, and then the outcome that's present for you, we got a twofer. We got here the Knight of Cups to the Six of Swords. So, Taurus, the Magician card here, the Temperance card here, you might be connecting with a Virgo or a Sagittarius. Now, the Magician to the Two of Swords, I think you're kind of trying to make a choice here about what it is you want to manifest in your life. I think a lot of you guys are like, I don't know what I want. I think that right now you feel like, I don't know what I want my future to be. I don't know what I want to be manifesting. I don't know what I should be focusing on in my own personal life. And in regards to what you're dealing with the Temperance. It's okay sometimes to not know where you're going. It's okay sometimes to have no idea where your next destination is going to be, Taurus. For those of you that have no idea what lies ahead in the future or what you want to do for your future, that's fine. You know, sometimes it's good to be lost, because when you're lost, you always have the ability to be found. So for any of my Bull Gang members right now that are like, I have no idea what the fuck my future is going to be, I have no idea where things are going to go or where I'm going to go, allow yourself to let go and go with the flow. Let go of your outcome, let go of your destination, and live your life as much as you can. Have as many experiences as you can, because the whole reason we are souls having a human experience is simply to experience. So for any of my Tauruses right now that are feeling lost, let yourself get lost. Let yourself experience. Let yourself find what fills your heart up with happiness, what fills your heart up with love. When you find a passion that you really fall in alignment with, go ahead and grab onto that passion and go ahead and get it. You see what I'm saying, Taurus? So for those of you guys that are feeling lost, don't worry about that. You're allowed to go with the flow and have experiences in life, and eventually you're going to find something that makes your heart skip a beat, okay? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. And holy fucking guacamole, heyo! Marlene coming out here with an $100 donation, goddamn. Hello, Anthony and Soul family. I haven't made it to a live in a little bit, but I'm glad to be here today. And I sent a book through Google Play to your email. Hopefully you enjoy it. I hope you have a wonderful day. Much love, XOXO. Thank you so much, Marlene. I appreciate that. I'll check my email after the daily. Alyssa, thank you for the $9.99. Oh, you didn't have to donate. I was actually just about to reply to your comment. I saw it. I just wanted to finish up with Taurus, but thank you for that donation. You said, how do you do this, Ant? Like the whole YouTube channel? How do you record your first video? How do you feel? I tried, and I feel like I'm talking to myself. You know what? I've been doing this since I was 12. Not tarot, but I've been making YouTube videos since I was 12. And I've always enjoyed that, you know, putting something out there that people can potentially watch, and you can grow some kind of community where people would really enjoy it. At the end of the day, you may feel like you're talking to yourself because you're focusing on the reflection of numbers, right? For example, if you had 1,000 subscribers, maybe you wouldn't feel like you were talking to yourself. Maybe you would feel like you were talking to 1,000 subscribers. But look at it from this perspective. Putting out your first YouTube video, it could be that you'll talk to yourself, but maybe you'll end up reaching an audience you never even thought you could attain. Maybe that first video you upload gets 10,000 views and you just ended up speaking to 10,000 people. You have no fucking idea. You have no idea at all what you put out and where it's going to go. But at the end of the day, you should always put something out nonetheless if you feel like you can add value to people's lives. The most important thing about being a YouTuber or being a tarot reader or being anybody at all is adding value to people's lives. That is what is so important. So if you're creating content, you know, don't look at it as I'm just talking to myself. Look at it as I'm talking to the entire fucking world. And if they end up falling in alignment with my video, whatever I'm saying in this video can add value to their lives. The reason why people find success in YouTube, in platforms, in social medias, despite whether they do tarot or spirituality, is that people find a way to add value to another person's life. So my best advice to you, starting off with YouTube, is look at it as you may be talking to potentially the whole world. You have no idea who's going to click on your video, but I'm sure people will. So at the end of the day, take a look at all the potential you have and recognize that potential. And also make sure that you're adding value with the content that you're putting out, because anytime that you add value to another person's life, that individual is going to fuck with you. And that individual is going to come back around to see what else you have to say, because when people find something interesting, they want to come back and go ahead and view it. you know? So for anybody that wants to start YouTube, that wants to start Facebook, that wants to start social media, you know, don't worry about the numbers. Don't worry about how successful you'll be. You know, when you base your success over how many subscribers you have or how many views you get, that right there is not success. The true success is what value you're adding to people's lives. That's the most success that you'll get out of any kind of business, okay? So go for it. Post that first step. Do that first step. I mean, guys, go to my YouTube channel and look at my very first video. My very first video on YouTube was a Cancer reading, okay? Let me go to it real quick. It was Cancer, Taking W's, Soulmates, End of March Love Tarot reading, beginning of April. That was the first video I ever uploaded. I had no fucking clue how to read these damn tarot cards, okay? This is what was going down. I was pulling, I was shuffling, I pulled a card, and then what did I do? I went inside my tarot deck, okay? And I grabbed the little booklet that it came with, and I opened up the booklet, and I found the card. Oh, I pulled the King of Wands. Well, the King of Wands, let's go ahead and kind of organize this to say something, and then I would give you guys that information. So how did I post my first video? I wasn't in tune with my intuition yet. I wasn't super in tune with these tarot cards, but I took a risk. I generalized what I felt the card meant to me and what I felt it meant in here. And then I allowed myself to put out that video. I cut it up, I edited it, and you know what? It got views. The next video, the second video I ever posted on my channel was a Pisces reading. It has 12,000 views. The second video I ever posted. The first video I posted, 2,400 views. Out of nowhere. Very first one. Second one, 12,000. Third one, a Scorpio reading, 16,000. You never know where it's going to go. And even if your first video isn't 1,000 plus views, you have no idea how far that can transform and how many people you can actually add value to their lives. So at the end of the day, man, even if you don't feel like you're 100% ready, even if you don't feel like, you know, what you're doing, you're totally set in and comfortable with doing, you got to start somewhere. So let yourself start somewhere, okay? All right, baby. That was a little long, but hopefully you guys appreciated it. And yeah, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we started off with our fire signs, then we went to our earth signs, going all the way towards our lovely, fantastic, and amazing water signs. What do we got going on for the Cancer gang? Messages for Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? And wait, hold on, just to reiterate something, because I did see a comment. Jennifer says, thanks for your honesty. Fake it till you make it paid off. Honestly, it wasn't even fake it till you make it. It was work hard at something that you're interested in. Like, for example, guys, I'm sorry that I'm going on a tangent, Cancer. We'll get to you in a second, but this is important to me. I think it's important to you. It can add value. With my channel, when I found tarot, I had such an interest in it, and I really enjoyed it because it resonated in my own personal life. It helped me out. There was guidance there, and I saw potential to help people. And it wasn't a fake it till you make it situation. It was more so grow and evolve. Learn as much as you can. Master your craft. That was what I did. When I found something I was interested in, I made sure to master my craft despite on how the world would view me or how the world would take me. Because when you find something you love and you find something you're passionate about, continue to do it. Even if you're not the master on day one, because who is the master on day one? You will become a master over time. Remember, I was reading out of the book to find the meaning of tarot cards and then kind of trying to use my intuition when I first started. That was me learning how to master my craft. Over time, I can read whatever I want to read, right? So you got to be willing to master the craft. I'm not the person, I guess I don't really believe in fake it till you make it. I believe in work hard until you get there. Because what is there to fake? If there's something you're passionate about, you can instantaneously be tapped into the energy of passion, you know? If you're faking something till you make it, do you really enjoy it in the first place? I don't know. I feel like food for thought, you know? Anyways, baby, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So Cancer, let's see what's cracking for you, baby. Messages for Team Cancer here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Cancer, please. Ooh, Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. Your cards just exploded on me, Cancer, so thank you so much for that. Let me go ahead and pull these cards real quick. But I can say, Cancer, you seem to be dealing with quite the explosion. Cancer, in the next 24 hours, try to be mindful of your energy, okay? And what do I mean by this? As Cancers, we all know that sometimes we can have a little bit of an explosive personality. Sometimes sometimes we can get triggered by things, and without really thinking, we instantaneously say the first thing that comes to our mind. So Cancers, in the next 24 hours, be mindful of your sensitivity, be mindful of your emotions. Try your hardest not to allow your emotions to get out of whack, because sometimes we say shit we don't really mean to say in the heat of the moment. So that was a pre-message coming through for you. But let's go ahead and get ourselves one last shuffle, Cancer, and we'll take a look and see what we got going on, all right? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, baby. Cancer, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So you can be connecting with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Your current energy, we got here the Five of Cups in reverse, person you're dealing with. We got here the Three of Cups in reverse, and then the outcome that's present, we got here the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So in the next 24 hours, King of Swords reversed and Five of Cups reversed. So Cancer, you're definitely moving on from something here. You're not paying any more mind to it. But at the same time, I do feel like there is this energy your guides are trying to tell you. Your guides are trying to convey to you, Cancer, don't stoop to this person's level. Someone here is miserable, and misery loves company, and I feel like somebody projected misery onto you. And it's very easy to want to fight back. When someone's talking shit to you, what's our first instinct to do? We want to talk shit back, right? When somebody's being an asshole to you, you want to be an asshole right back. That is something that I think all humans are guilty of. But Cancer, whoever this miserable energy is surrounding you, they spread a lot of misery, they projected a lot of misery onto you, but don't stoop to their level. Don't spread the misery back. Instead, ignore it, keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Move on from it. Because when people in your life try to bring you misery, all they want to do is bring you down with them. Instead, rise above that energy. You deserve so much better. You deserve to be a part of something so much bigger and better than this person's type of energy. And keep in mind, based on who you're connecting with, it could be a friend, family member, lover, and whoever this is that's bringing in this miserable energy, that doesn't mean you have to resonate with them. So if somebody here is trying to have company with their misery, don't be their company, Cancer. Don't stoop down to their level. Don't allow yourself to absorb their negativity. Instead, rise above. Recognize that you deserve to be around positivity and people that make you feel good, okay? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, thank you for the $4.99 coming all the way in from Stephanie R. Much appreciated, my love. Thank you so much, okay? So we did our fire, our earth, our water, going to our air signs. What do we got coming through for the lovely Gemini gang? Messages for Team Gemini here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? All right, my Gemini peeps. Let's go ahead and get ourselves one more shuffle. And we'll take a look here and see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some pretty fantastic stuff. Gemini, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Page of Pentacles in reverse. You might be connecting with an earth sign for some. Your current energy, we got here the Fool reverse, person you're dealing with. We got the Four of Pentacles. We got the Four of Swords in reverse. And then the outcome that's present, we got the King of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so Geminis, Page of Pents reversed and the Fool reversed. You're not offering yourself up to something. You're not taking a chance on something here is what it looks like. And I think that it's honestly for good reason. I mean, taking a look at who you're connecting with, Four of Swords reversed, someone here is coming back around towards you, okay? This could be an ex coming up for some of you Geminis, or it could be somebody from your past that maybe you don't really have great history with, but it does feel like something's coming back around to you, and with the outcome that's present, King of Pentacles in reverse, you're not comfortable with it at all, okay? You're not wanting to reinvest into whatever this is, and you are definitely not showing up like you're comfortable with it, so therefore, Gemini, you're kind of tuning out whatever is returning to you from your past. It can be a specific person. It also could be a cycle, maybe a cycle that you were involved with before, like maybe you had a cycle of negativity that you were stuck in. Maybe you're feeling that coming back up and you're like, you know what, I'm not going to get involved with that again. But at the end of the day, whatever type of cycle it is, it feels like something here is returning. In the next 24 hours, though, I see you shutting it down. Okay? So Geminis, if something does come back around to you, I don't see you interested. I don't see you wanting to get involved. Instead, I see you going in the opposite direction. You're ready to focus on forward movement. You're not focusing on having a blast to the past, all right? So you'll be ignoring whatever this is coming up, okay? I'm not sure what it is directly. It could be a past person. It could be a past cycle. You know, clarifying that, we had the Knight of Swords. You might be getting a message from somebody that you once had a pretty sad history with. So it could have been somebody that you had history with that broke your heart, like an ex-partner. Could be an ex-best friend that's coming in for you here as well. but at the end of the day, when you're thinking to yourself, Gemini, truly, this is not something you're interested in. Empress reverse, so you will be ignoring whatever this is, okay? Sorry that was super general, but that's what I got. I wish that it could have been a little more specific, but something's coming back around, and you're going to tune it out, okay? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Thank you so much for the $4.99 all the way from Alyssa M. Thank you for the advice. You're a Virgo Sun, Cancer Moon, and Gemini Rising. Heyo, thank you so much. And Marlene, what the fuck, baby? Marlene, thank you for the 50. Hello. I found you a year ago through an ex-girlfriend who I was with at the time. Her showing me your videos was the purpose of the relationship. Hashtag Scorpio gang. I love that. Thank you so much, Marlene, for another donation. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Holy fuck, man. All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, guys, we finished up our first batch of signs. Going back to the fire. What do we got going on for the lovely Sagittarius gang? Messages for Team Saggy, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Sagittarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Sagittarius gang. Let's take a look here and see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some pretty fantastic stuff. What's going on, okay? Sagittarius, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Five of Pentacles. All right, your current energy, we got the Nine of Swords reversed, person you're dealing with. We got the Ten of Swords reversed, or the Ten of Wands reversed, sorry. And then the outcome that's present, we got the Queen of Wands reversed. All right, Sagittarius, so you're not feeling in your power in the next 24 hours. I kind of feel like ultimately you've gotten to a point where you're feeling empty. It's not even about feeling sad anymore or feeling upset over a situation. You know, when, you know, it's not, see, here's the thing. It's not like you're numb. You just feel empty. It's like you're not feeling sad. You're not feeling happy. You're just feeling empty. Okay? And I think it has a lot to do with releasing some burden. You know, sometimes, guys, when we hold on to burdens for such a long time, and that was the main focus of our lives or the main focus that we've had for such a long time, releasing them sometimes can cause this weird effect where we were trying to move on from something for so long, and once we move on from it, we feel a little empty. We're like, shit, we put so much energy and so much focus into trying to move on from something, and when it finally happens, it feels not as expected. It doesn't feel great. It doesn't feel amazing. I just finally let go of something that wasn't the best for me for a long time. So in a way, Sagittarius, I think you guys are feeling a little empty right now. You're not feeling empowered. You're not feeling happy. You kind of expected letting go, whatever this was you were holding on to feel great once you did it, but you're kind of feeling a little empty. So for example, let's say that you were focused or stuck on a lover of yours. Maybe you were stuck on an ex, Saggy. If you were stuck on an ex and you finally let them go, you might have thought that you would have felt amazing, but instead you're like, I just feel empty. I don't really feel anything at all. I thought it would feel better than this. Well, remember, guys, sometimes when we put so much focus and so much of our energy into holding on to something, when we finally release it, sometimes we're just tired. We're just burnt out because we spent so much time on that situation. So Sagittarius, for those of you that are feeling this way, you spent so much time on something. And once you finally let it go, you're burnt out right now. You need to recover from all the energy you spent on whatever it was you were holding on to. Whether it was a person, whether it was a job, whether it was a life cycle, whatever the case is, you got to be willing to let yourself recover because you're tired from all the energy you put into holding on to it in the first place. So that's why you feel like the Five of Pentacles. It's not that it's not a good thing that you let go of something that didn't serve you. It's a great thing. But right now, you just need some time to recover after going through all that energy in the first place, okay? You're tired. Let yourself have some rest. Let your soul, Sagittarius, have some rest, all right? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, we did our fire sign going on in towards our beautiful and amazing earth signs. What's crackin' for the Virgo gang? Messages between Virgo here, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 351 peeps in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I'd greatly appreciate that. Thank y'all for coming through, baby. Messages for Team Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my beautiful Virgo gang. Well, let's take a look and see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, all is well. Virgo, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Six of Wands. So you can be connecting with a fire sign, an Aries, a Sag, or a Leo. Your current energy, we got the Five of Cups reversed, person you're dealing with. We got here the Nine of Wands reversed, and then the outcome that's present. We got here the Three of Wands in reverse. So Virgo, Six of Wands to the Five of Cups. You moved on from a situation. You definitely did, and I think you're feeling better than ever. I mean, taking a look at who you're dealing with here, Nine of Wands in reverse, it's always so funny what happens when we move on from scenarios and situations in our lives, because every time we move on, we always get the clarity we were searching for. So you're going to move on from somebody, Virgo, and then they're finally going to message you. They're going to no longer be leaving you out in the dark. They're going to message you saying, hey, how are you? How are things going? Have you been good? And you're going to be like, what the fuck? The moment I let you go is now the moment that you want to talk to me again? The moment I let you go is now the moment you want to contact me again? WTF? And I feel like whoever this person is, whether it was an ex or whether it was a friend, whatever the case is, they're going to deliver you the clarity you were always looking for. So for example, Virgo, let's say your clarity was the reason you wanted to know the reason why they broke up with you or the reason why they left. Well, the moment you move on, you'll get that reason. You see what I'm saying? So whatever clarity, whatever lack of clarity you had, the moment you let go of them, you're going to get that clarity from that person, okay? And with the outcome that's present, Three of Wands reversed, you're like, cool, I can put this situation to rest without another thought in my head about it. I'm able to truly move on without having this lack of clarity, okay? So yeah, in the next 24 hours, I feel like somebody here is going to contact you and give you that clarity you were always looking for, considering that you moved on, and then you're going to turn your back, and you're really excited for the future. You have no more work to be done here with this person. The cycle's officially closed, all right? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. There's a lot going on with cycles closing out. That's really interesting to see that, okay? All right, so we did our earth, we did our fire, going to our water. What do we got going on for the lovely Pisces gang? Messages for Team Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Hold on, Pisces. Let me answer a question today. I'm feeling productive in this chat. All of their readings keep saying that we have somebody that's basically our soulmate, but we still haven't met them yet, feeling lonely. So if you're referencing Virgo, by moving on from somebody, right? When one door closes, another door opens. So if you've been watching tarot readings of Virgo saying that their soulmate's going to come through, and you just let go and moved on from somebody, that means that you're letting that person go so somebody new can come in. So chances are there is a soulmate there. You got to take a look at how things come into alignment, right? Just because a reading says you're moving on from somebody doesn't mean you're not going to attain your soulmate. You got to remember, you got to push one thing out of your life to attain another. You see what I'm saying? All right, so messages for Team Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Pisces here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Pisces. Let's take a look and see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some pretty fantastic stuff. Pisces, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Your current energy, we have the Hierophant, person you're dealing with. We got the Five of Wands in reverse, and then the outcome that's present, we got the Ace of Cups. Pisces, I feel like you're going to be connecting with an energy that's really tedious in the next 24 hours. For Pisces that are in a relationship, you're going to have somebody try to get together with you. They're going to say, Pisces, you're beautiful, you're cute, you're hot, you're sexy. Let's go on a date, or let's talk, let's catch a vibe. And you're going to tell the person here, I'm committed. And they're going to be like, oh, well, that's cool. Do you still want to go on a date? You know what I'm saying? You're going to be connecting with one of those energies where people can't respect your relationship. So in the next 24 hours for you, Pisces, if you're in a relationship, be mindful of men coming up to you, trying to flirt with you, or trying to be involved with you, or messaging you on Instagram and not taking no for an answer, even when you talk about the fact that you're in a partnership, okay? And with the outcome that's present for you, Ace of Cups, the love that you have for your actual partner is definitely going to outweigh whatever this person can offer to you. So Pisces, in the next 24 hours, if you're in a relationship, I feel like people are going to try to get at you, and you're going to tell them, no, I'm in a commitment, respect my commitment, and peacefully leave me alone. Although I will say, I feel like whoever this is you're dealing with is going to be pursuing you even after you tell them that you're committed, okay? Now for the single Pisces that are not in a relationship, in the next 24 hours, I think that there is going to be somebody here who is going to try to get with you, and you may lie and say that you're in a relationship because you're not interested. All right, so for the single Pisces, you might be lying to somebody in the next 24 hours who's like harassing you and bothering you. You're like, nah, I'm good, I'm in a relationship, all right? I'm happily in love with my current partner. So single Pisces, you might be lying to somebody who won't take no for a damn answer in the next 24 hours, okay? So yeah, that's what I'm seeing coming through for some of y'all. At the end of the day, you know, Pisces, in relationships, you're with your lover, you're happy. For single Pisces, you know what you want in love, and whoever this person is, it's definitely not what you're looking for, okay? All right, baby, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Going back to my earth signs, what do we got going on? Or not my earth signs, my air signs. What do we got going on for the lovely Libra gang? Messages for Team Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? Messages for the Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Libra gang. Let's take a look and see what we got going on, baby. Libra, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Page of Swords. So you can be connecting with a air sign, a Gemini, a fellow Libra, or an Aquarius. Your current energy, we got the Five of Swords, person you're dealing with. We got the Eight of Cups in reverse, and then the outcome that's present, we got here the Justice. So Libra, you could be connecting with the fellow Libra. Page of Swords, and then the Five of Swords. You can see negativity from a mile away right now. Like, Libra, if you're getting a gut feeling in the next 24 hours of like something negative coming your way or like something coming back around to you, it's probably gonna happen. So if you have this gut feeling that your ex is gonna reach out, or if you have this gut feeling that somebody just wants to start drama with you today, you're probably going to pick up on that and it's probably gonna come into fruition. The good thing that I'm seeing though for you, Libra, is as for the outcome that's present, the Justice card, you're going to be in a perfectly balanced place to be able to deal with this energy. So whatever's coming up for you, whether it's an ex talking to you again, a coworker starting shit, a parent starting shit, whatever the case is, Libra, in the next 24 hours, it looks like people got a bug up their ass and they want to start something. You're going to be very grounded to the point where you're not going to let it affect you. So just remember, in the next 24 hours, focus on having thick skin. Don't let what people say affect you. Don't let people bother you. Don't let people's negative energy get to you. It feels to me like people are going to be in a very rowdy kind of energy tomorrow, at least within your personal life. So if they are in this rowdy type of energy, don't take it personally. Just keep yourself as grounded as much as possible, okay? So, it's kind of like, Star Wars, for example. Everybody that you care about is going to be on the dark side and they're going to have a bug up their ass. You're just going to have to be a Jedi Master and slay that energy and do your thing, okay? That's what I'm feeling coming in here for you, Libra. So just be mindful of that, guys. I'm sorry for those of you dealing with this, man. I feel like the readings today have been pretty tough, pretty rough. So for everybody in the chat, sending my love out to you, sending my healing out to you in the next 24 hours. Hopefully we're looking towards a fantastic day, all right? So yeah, man, Page of Swords, Five of Swords. You're going to intuitively feel like, I just got a bad feeling that people are going to start something with me today, or drama's going to come up today, or somebody's going to text me. You're going to get an intuitive feeling. Just keep your cool. Keep yourself grounded. Don't worry about anybody else but you. Protect your energy tomorrow, okay? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, we finished up our second batch of signs. Going on to our last batch of signs. What do we got coming through for the lovely Leo gang? Messages for Team Leo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Leo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 397 peeps in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I'd appreciate it. Thank y'all for coming through. Definitely consider subscribing if you guys are new, okay? Messages for Team Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Leo. What's going on with you, baby? Leo, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Six of Wands in reverse. Your current energy, Nine of Wands reversed, person you're dealing with, Ace of Wands, outcome that's present. We got here the Page of Cups in reverse. So I feel like you're going in a direction you never expected to go into in the first place. Leo, Six of Wands reversed and Nine of Wands reversed. I think what you expected was to have a new beginning with somebody else, but now you're having a new beginning with yourself. And it's weird because it feels to me like you had a plan for a future with somebody. And I don't think that this is recent. I think that you had this plan a long time ago. It's just something that's been on your mind for a while. So let's say that you were dating somebody, you guys had a future together, you were going to move somewhere together, or you were going to, get married and have children, whatever the case is. You had a future lined up with somebody. But now, Leo, you have a future lined up for yourself. And instead of thinking about compromising with a partner, and instead of thinking about doing things together, you now have the opportunity to have a future of whatever it is that you personally desire. And that doesn't have to be a bad thing, Leo. Try to tap into the perspective right now of how blessed you are to have whatever future you want within your reach. You just have to be willing to create it and get it. So I feel like for those of you that are like a little upset that things didn't work out the way you wanted it to, most likely with a lover, for those of you that are upset that your future with somebody isn't what it's going to be, well, now look at it in a different perception. You have the opportunity now to create the future you've always wanted to create for yourself, and you have nobody else in the way of that. You have nobody else who could change that. So now that you're on your own here, Leo, why don't you create a future for yourself that you've always dreamt of and that you've always wanted, and be willing to go out there and get it? You know what I'm saying? So I get where you're coming from too. I empathize with your situation. You wanted a future with somebody romantically. It didn't work out. But you know what? Now with that person no longer being in the way, or now with that person no longer being in your life, you have the ability to do what you want. You have the ability to be free. A lot of people hate being single. A lot of people find that being single is boring or it's horrible and they need a soulmate. But, being single is not actually that bad. Being single is true and pure freedom to just do whatever the fuck you want and to live your life however you want to live it. So be willing to do that for yourself. Live your life for you right now, Leo. And guess what? When people are living their best lives, they always manifest their best partners. So I guarantee, Leo, while you're out there living your best life doing you, you're going to end up manifesting Mr. Right or Mrs. Right. Okay? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we finished up our fire signs, going into our earth signs. Let's see what we got going on for the lovely and amazing and beautiful Capricorn gang. Messages for Team Capricorn, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Capricorn here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? Messages for Team Cappy here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Capricorn, let's take a look and see what we got going on for you. Cappy, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Ace of Pentacles. Not too shabby. Some sort of opportunity coming towards you. It can be with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Your current energy, we got here the Three of Cups, person you're dealing with, Ace of Swords reversed, and then the outcome that's present, Queen of Pentacles reversed. Excuse me for one moment. Thank you very much. So, Ace of Pentacles to the Three of Cups. An opportunity for happiness awaits. But are you willing to get there? That's the key. There's something here, Capricorn, that's been delaying a new beginning for you. Something you've been focusing on. I think you've been putting your time and effort into something that you haven't been truthful with yourself. There's something that has not been working out, but you haven't been wanting to face that. You see what I'm saying? Like something in your life hasn't been working out, but you didn't want to face the truth. You didn't want to sit there and say, man, it's really over. You kept fighting for something that you truly knew was over. And there's an opportunity for you to be happy, maybe with somebody else, maybe a dream job coming in, maybe a new future for yourself that you know you would be happy living. But at the end of the day, you've been investing your time into a situation that you haven't been brutally honest with yourself about. So I think that you've been trying to make something work with someone else. Meanwhile, you know that it's not working. Deep down inside, you know it hasn't worked. And with the outcome that's present, Queen of Pentacles reversed, I think you're ready to be truthful with yourself. I really do. I think you're ready to be truthful with yourself here, Capricorn, and you're saying, you know what? It's not working with this person, or this job isn't working out, and I have to be willing to allow myself to accept new opportunities, because at the end of the day, why am I going to invest my time into something that I think will make me happy if it's not working out anyways? I might as well invest my time into something that's pretty set in stone. Three of Cups to the Ace of Pentacles. So some new opportunities coming around for you that looks pretty promising, that looks set in stone, that can really deliver you the happiness and the contentment and the peace that you're looking for. And you're realizing, all right, I have to be truthful with myself. The situation I'm in right now, it's not working out. And if I continue to try to keep making it work, I'm only going to continue to lie to myself. So you're doing what's right for you, taking the opportunities that can bring in potential happiness and peace rather than staying stagnant in an opportunity that isn't necessarily working out. Okay? All right, baby. Goddamn. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. All right? Give me one sec, y'all. Let me get a sip of water over here. Shit, I am drained. I've been doing tarot readings all day. I woke up hella early this morning. Just started banging out readings for you guys. And man, ooh, I can't wait to have a good nap after this. Ooh. Okay, so we finished our fire. We finished our earth. Going to our water signs. What do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Scorpio gang? Messages for Team Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Team Scorpio here. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. All right, Team Scorpio. Let's take a look here and see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some pretty fantastic stuff. Scorpio, showing up as your own energy here. You can be connecting with a fellow Scorpio. So your overall energy is the death person, your current energy. We got here the Page of Wands, person you're dealing with. We got the Nine of Swords, and then the outcome that's present. We got the Queen of Cups in reverse. So Scorpio, death card to the Page of Wands. Things are changing. I feel like you're recognizing shit that used to be fun for you isn't that fun anymore. Your taste is changing. Your style's changing, Scorpio. Oh, shit. I think you are starting to notice I'm becoming a different person. And it's not a bad thing. You're just growing out of certain phases in your life, and you're now tapping into new stages of your life. So, Scorpios, I feel like a lot of you guys are kind of in this energy of fear right now. You're like, man, I don't feel like the person I used to be. You know, my style is changing, what I'm going after is changing, my mindset is changing, and in a way, it's always scary to accept and embrace new change coming towards you. But change, when people hear that word, they get freaked the fuck out. They're like, change? Oh shit, what's happening? Okay? When people hear the word change, they get freaked the motherfuck out. But guess what? Change isn't something that has to be associated with something negative happening in your life. Change is something that can genuinely be positive. So Scorpio, for those of you here that are experiencing changes in your life, for those of you that are developing new styles, new tastes, going after for new things, you know, finding new desires, go ahead and embrace that new part of yourself, because every day we shed our skin and change. Okay, even if it's slight, even if we don't notice it, we change every day. We grow every day. We become more and more of who we truly are each and every single day. So Scorpios, allow yourself to not be scared and instead embrace the change that's coming towards you, all right? All right, baby, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving motherfucking forward. By the way, thank you for the 1111 all the way from Tortured Treasures Horror, Do It Yourself, sending you poppin' positive vibes from SD Cali. Thanks for being here no matter what. Make it Taco Thursday for yourself. Hashtag Team Scorpio. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Selenite, thank you for the 1111. Katie the Did, heyo, thank you for the $49.99. I'm embracing the change right now. I'm embracing the change and a lot of it right now. Absolutely. Congratulations to you. Thank you for that donation, my love. Shout out to everybody in the chat today. Y'all are blessing me out here. Thank you for being here, man. But yeah, Scorpio, keep on embracing the change. No matter what, man. Change doesn't always have to be a negative thing, right? All right, baby. So we finished up our water, our earth, our fire. Last but not least, go into my Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Team Aquarius here. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, what do we got going on? For the 380 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank y'all for coming through. You guys are hella appreciated, baby. Messages for Team Aqua. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. All right, Aquarius. Let's get one more shuffle. And let's see what we got going on for my Aqua gang. Aquarius, by the way, for May 2021, you guys had one of the most beautiful readings I've ever had in quite a long time. So just throwing it out here, Aquarius, get excited for your May reading next week because that May reading was gorgeous. It was fucking gorgeous, okay? Throwing that out there for you. Aquarian, overall energy for you guys, we got here the Nine of Cups in reverse. Your current energy, we got the Knight of Cups, person you're dealing with. We got here the Ten of Pentacles reversed, and then the outcome that's present, we got here the King of Wands. So Aquarius, Nine of Cups reversed and Knight of Cups. It looks to me like some of you guys are pursuing what doesn't fulfill you. Are you working at a job you hate? Are you hanging around friends you can give a crap less about? Are you in a relationship because it's just there? You know? Nine of Cups reversed talks about unfulfillment, and Knight of Cups talks about pursuing. So if, you know, how could you pursue something that fulfills you if you know that it doesn't make you happy in the first place, right? I think that that's some sort of situation some of you guys are going through, and I think you're coming into this realization of, you know, in order to get what I really want to make me happy, I have to be willing to get out there and take it. I can't keep doing things that make me unhappy and then continue to sit and daydream about the shit that does make me happy. Do you know how many people on a daily basis work a job they fucking hate and then daydream at that job all day long about the job they really wanted to have? Do you know how many people are in a relationship with a partner they can't fucking stand and then they daydream about their most perfect partner throughout the entire day? We do this all the time. So why are we giving ourselves shit that doesn't fulfill us and then denying ourselves what truly does fulfill us? If there's something out there that you know is what is really for you, you should pursue that. You should take that instead of being in a situation that already isn't pleasing you. So taking a look at your situation, Ten of Pentacles reversed, it's not pleasing you. It's not stable. As for the outcome that's present here, Aquarius, King of Wands, you got to be willing to take action about what it is you're passionate about. You got to be willing to take action about what it is that's going to bring you true fulfillment. So for those of you that are in a situation right now that you know is not making you fulfilled, then why are you there in the first place? Quit daydreaming about your perfect future and instead go out there and create your perfect future. You have the ability to do so. And I believe that you can get that perfect future. But the, question is, are you actually willing to believe in yourself? You should. Okay? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving motherfucking forward. Guys, thank you all so much for coming out to the daily reading. I truthfully appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If it resonates, let me know down in those comments down below. Shout out to everybody that comes out Monday through Friday. Thank you for the love and thank you for the support. For anybody that sent in donations today, guys, thank you all so much for those donations. You guys went crazy. I really appreciate it. It helps a lot more than everybody knows. Thank you so much for that and gratitude to all of you. I wanted to say real quick, guys, as an update, tomorrow we got the weekend reading, but coming up on Monday through Friday next week, I'm going to get the May readings out to you. So May 2021 readings will be coming out next week. Stay tuned for that. Is there anything else that I need to update you guys on? I don't think so. I think we're good. Yeah, we got May readings coming out next week, and then tomorrow we got the weekend read, and then we should be good, okay? All right, everybody. Thank you for being here, man. Much love to everybody. Shout out to my soul fam. If anybody here is new and you fuck with the channel and you fuck with the vibes, come on down and subscribe. With that being said, y'all, take care. Have a lovely and amazing rest of your day, and have a good one. Take care, my soul family, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace. Much love to my soul gang, baby.